Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do super cool block clutch thingies without having a good mouse or any skill. So basically, what you're going to need is to go on antiac.net, and then what you're also going to need is two mice. So you can do this without two mice, but it's a lot harder. But two mice is preferred, so if you don't have this, oof, I'm sorry. You can try it with one mouse. It's going to be a little bit harder, but yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to get onto the main lobby. We're not going to lag, and we're going to click on US Clutches V2, and we're going to go to this block clutch thing. So basically how this works is you're supposed to place blocks and then it hits you back, or I guess it hits you back, and then you're supposed to place blocks. So usually you see people like drag clicking or something, doing whatever. If you don't have a mouse that can drag click, well, that's gonna be sad for you. I cannot drag click right now, so yeah. So that's that issue. So that's why I'm not hitting any of these clutches. So basically, what you can do is first, what I recommend for these settings is to keep them all on easy. You can change the time if you want, but I'd recommend doing double hits and even triple hits if you can get high CPS. But as you can see, when you do double hits, it allows you to basically fly further, so you can do a longer clutch and it'll look cooler. Because if you just do a single clutch, like, it looks fine, but it kind of is less cool as a non-single clutch. So as you can see, I just hit that clutch with one mouse, and so it is possible, but it's going to be a bit harder than doing it with two mice. So like, as you can see, I didn't get that one. So now what you're going to want to do is learn how to ball click. So basically, I'm going to actually break. I'm going to pause this and show you how to ball click. So you're going to take your finger. I've had like 20 tutorials on how to do this, and as you can see, you take your finger and like put it in your mouse. And so if you do it like uh violently like this, you're only going to get 30 CPS. But if you do it less violent, I can't demonstrate less violent right now. Like, if it makes more of a, like, one solid clicking noise, let me try on that. Like, kind of like that, as you can see, you can get, like, 40 CPS. So then what you're going to want to do is, that only works if you have, like, a super low debounce time. And you can do it with, like, a mouse that doesn't bounce, but, as you can see, it's a lot harder to do it. You only get, like, 20 or 30 CPS instead of like 40, but that's fine. So then what we're gonna do is we're going to unbreak, so now it'll start hitting me again. So what you're gonna do is first just get hit once and to see where it goes. So what you're gonna do is just jump and do the two blocks. And as you can see, when you ball click, if you don't actually do anything, it will you can place all the blocks. You just need to work on aiming. So if you want to actually land this, what you're going to do is hold W if you only have one mouse, or you take your second mouse and you kind of bring it down here. Let me try and demonstrate this a little better. So you're going to need two hands free, but you kind of like drag it down as you ball click. So it's going to be a little bit hard, and you'll probably only get like one in every 10 or 20, but it'll be worth it because it's pretty cool. So, let me see if I can actually get one. So, you're going to... Okay, let's try this again. Ah, man. Yeah, it's honestly really hard. So, if you are getting stuck on this step like I am, what you might want to do is undo double hits, and instead of doing that, you actually jump with it. So you can press F11 twice to toggle your jumping on. So then what you're going to do is do like that. So now, as you can see, we get further reach. So you're going to want to like aim towards the middle, and so this might be actually harder. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not actually. It could be harder. I don't know actually. Yeah, I think this actually might be harder. I'm probably just dumb. So yeah, maybe just try doing double hits. If this is too hard, then just do a single hit. But yeah, so you might, if someone's drag clicking with like a A70, you might see them aiming towards the top. You don't want to do this because then you have to bring your mouse all the way down. I'll demonstrate how it would look. Because then you have to somehow get over it, so you can do 3 hits if you want, but that's really impossible unless you're clicking like 100 CPS. As you can see, even me with like 30 CPS can't even get close to. Oof. As you can see, I get stuck on the double hit. So I'd recommend keeping it at double hits unless you have like an A70 or a Rocat cane. I'm just really bad with mine. That's not right click. But basically yeah, that's all you're gonna really need to do. You click like that. Here, let me just switch my controls so I can ball click better. You might have a side where you can ball click on better than the other side, and that is fine. So you're going to want to ball click and not fall in the void. Ooh. Okay, let me see if I can get a successful one. Bruh. Oh. Oh man. This is pretty hard. Oof. If I... No. Oh man, this is pretty difficult. Let me see if I can get it with holding W. So, if you also want, you can, hold W. This will also make it easier to clutch, but not exactly easier, I don't think. I don't know if it's actually easier. As you can see, you can do it, but it's not very good. So I wouldn't recommend holding W, like unless you want to get like a 2-block clutch. But I don't know. It seems to kind of work. I mean, if you also want to, you can scoot ahead a block. That way you take 1 less block of knockback. But I don't think that makes it any easier actually, because you're still placing the blocks. Oof. Okay, well, I don't know. This is very difficult even for me, and so if you want to do this, you're gonna just have to practice. But I think if that'll be it for the video. So if you enjoyed or found this at all helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. So I'll see you in the next one. So bye bye.